So boys and girls, welcome back again. So in Nyanza easy, we can speak about goons. One name in a stand, the name of none other than Raymond Omollo, which
it is P.S. Omollo's boys who attacked Godfrey Osotsi, and this is a list of all these boys.
Which boys? You kando. Umejiuliza, who is this Raymond Omollo?
Raymond Omollo, the Principal Secretary for Internal Security and National Administration. This is Kenyans.c.
According to me, I never knew this man, Raymond Omollo, until the death of none other than Raila Amolo Odinga. But before the death of none other than Raila Amolo Odinga, some speculations ilikuwa ziko online pertaining this man because he was the only one who was loyal to the president before election. Not my words, this is none other than President Ruto admitting himself that he trusted the only person who entrusted him in Nyanza before even the broad-based government was none other than Raymond Omollo. Here's the tape.
Na nishukuru rafiki yangu Raymond Omollo. Huyu Raymond Omollo ndiye alitusaidia tukapanga mambo ya UDA hapa kabla ya uchaguzi. He is the only person that I know in Nyanza that stood firm and identified with us before the election, risked his job where he was working.
Wait, tunasemaga nothing in politics always happen out of a mere coincidence, and everything in politics is always well planned, well orchestrated and scripted to achieve certain political objective. Recently, none other than Raymond Omollo has made headlines in this country, but not for good reason. He has been trending for what people call goonism.
PS material, Raymond Omollo is the chief goon in this country, and he's the one sponsoring goons every day to attack people. The other day, Edwin Sifuna and Babu Wino were led by goons in Kisumu.
Wait, recently, none other than Godfrey Osotsi was attacked pale Kisumu akiwa kwa Java, a place that even me and my elder brother tunaendaga hapo kutulia. A place that is well secure, known for rich people, yani ile class juu. People, those goons went there, attacked him.
A phenomenon we have been raising as the United Alternative Government. We raised it with the IG, Inspector General of Police, the phenomenon of goonism, and where goons work with government. And instead of having a government that is whose cardinal duty is to ensure the security of every Kenyan, wherever you may live, whichever part of the country you may go, your security must be guaranteed by this government.
But wait, boys and girls, if you love content of this nature, can just take a second or two to like this video, comment telling us where you are watching this video from, and if by any chance you are in or outside the Republic. And boys and girls, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, because by you subscribing to our YouTube channel, you automatically support the work that we do on this platform. Boys and girls,
it is P.S. Omollo's boys who attacked Godfrey Osotsi, and this is a list of all these boys. Number 1, there is a boy called Lucas Otieno, popularly known as Dogo, from Kisumu, attacked Osotsi. Pinga from Manyata and sometimes in Nyalenda. There's another one called Buddha from Nyalenda. There's Ronnie from Manyata. There's Alan Owako from Nyalenda. There's Kevin from Badis. There's Kalonje Carlos from Badis Nyalenda. There's Clean Quere. There's a Tito who was also there to film and also to attack. There's Boy Akoth. This is their leader. This is a notorious criminal in Kisumu. This is the person who's attacking people in Kisumu. He's the one who's financing them. He's the one who's being given money by Raymond Omollo, and he's the one who coordinates attacks everywhere across the country. He moves from Kisumu, comes to Nairobi, hires goons. Raymond Omollo gives him money. He goes to Mombasa whenever there is a rally, he's given money to finance these goons. Kisumu, he finances these goons. There's Brian Otoyo, there's Dube, there's Novi, there's Ras Okeyo, there's Sam Molo, there's Bena Ziza, there's Ronnie. These boys are notorious in Kisumu, and we are giving them a warning. We grew up in Kisumu. We will not fear these boys. These are people who came to stay in Kisumu the other day. So these are the people who attacked. DCI, you don't need to do any investigation. You already have the CCTV footage. I've given you the names. These are the names of these boys. Anybody who has a problem with this list should proceed to court. I'm ready to cross-examine them there, including the PS. PS Raymond Omollo is a PS for insecurity and goons. He's the one who's been funding these goons. This is the man who's been causing mayhem and havoc in this country. So this PS must be dealt with immediately. Ruto, sack this idiot. This is the most useless person in your government. Kazi yake ni kuua vijana, akishawaua anajengea hao mabibi zao widows, atanawajengea manyumba. He's creating those widows so that he can construct houses for them. So huyu PS Raymond Omollo, this is the person you should summon in Senate. Huyu ndio mshenzi, huyu ndio mtu anafanya everything, huyu PS Omollo. So kama ni vita ya goons, goons will meet goons. They can't beat us at organizing goons. Who the hell do they think they are? So wacha tutakutana tena, tunakuja rally in Kisumu. Bring all your goons.
Babu Owino alikuja directly akasema that the PS was the guy who was in charge of these goons, and according to Babu Owino, PS Raymond Omollo is in charge of goons. Wait, immediately after Babu Owino exposed the goons who attacked Geoffrey Otsotsi in Kisumu, images surfaced online of these same goons with these prominent politicians in Kisumu. And in this case, I'm speaking of Adwinya, an aspirant of Kisumu East constituency, none other than Tom Ojienda, the senator, and one and only Raymond Omollo. The goons were charged with fraud, with robbery, with violence, which for me, I felt as if some things never add up, which according to some Kenyans, they felt as if that was not the charges that these people wangefaa kupewa. But here's the funny thing, because tunasemaga in politics, nothing always happen out of a mere coincidence, because I've seen a lot of laws defending none other than Raymond Omollo, saying that all these things are just political, and this is just a plan that these people, Mount Kenya region, want to use to execute and remove them from those high-ranking costs.
Babu Owino, wewe kwanza ulishaita Gachagua fadhe, sasa umegeuka unapinga Wajaluo design fadhe, baba yako anapinga nao Wajaluo. Respect Raymond Omollo. Hakuna PS Luo Nyanza mwenye anafanya kazi kama Raymond Omollo. Enda Homa Bay, enda Kisumu, enda Siaya, enda Migori. Raymond Omollo ameshikilia huko Nyanza. Wewe kiarere yako ni hapa Nairobi na Embakasi East. Huko Nyanza ni kipindi tu na kuna kitu nasaidia na watu huko Luo Nyanza. Hebu niambie ile kitu umesaidia na watu huko. Hakuna, ni mdomo tu. Wewe mwenye unasema ati Raymond Omollo aliorganize magunzu wapige Ososti. Ososti alienda kufanya nini kwa bibi ya mtu? Nani alimtuma kwa bibi ya mtu? Wacheni kuwekelea vitu kwa mdomo ya mtu na babu.
Yeah, wait. Recently, tulisikia kama the United Opposition wana call on the resignation of none other than Raymond Omollo as the super PS, na wakiwa na Kipchumba Murkomen.
I saw some of the people who were having a press conference, the opposition leaders, mentioning my PS. I want to dare them that they come out openly and denounce violence and denounce the goons and the gangs and the boys they are walking around with them. And since they have gone public, I want to ask the Inspector General of Police to move with speed and arrest all those boys they are using in their functions, so that then it can become a proper example that they believe in this issue of fighting gangs.
William Ruto is a guy who awards loyalty, and he admitted himself that the only person who stood firm with him in Nyanza, even before handshake with another Raila Odinga, was this man, Raymond Omollo. So tell me, do you think that William Ruto can risk a person who has been loyal to him for all these years just because of pressure that is being given with the opposition? Hiyo kando, jana Oburu Odinga also made some statements that made a lot of Kenyans be somehow confused, because tunasemaga Kenyans wakiambiwa kitu yenye hawako wanatarajia, they always tend to be confused as hyenas waiting for treatment. Not my words. This is none other than Oburu Odinga telling or advising none other than Raymond Omollo to focus on his job, because according to Oburu Odinga, kupeana maragwe na mahindi, food relief ya kusaidia watu wa Northeastern sio kitu yenye Raymond Omollo anafaa kufanya, but he should rather focus on his job, that is making sure that Nyanza has adequate security.
Omollo, we are very happy that you are the PS of security. Please concentrate on your security jobs. Don't come with maize and beans to distribute here. Security is not good in our region. Just concentrate on your job. We are very happy that at least one of our sons is a PS there. We don't have problem with that. Even though Omollo is there, he's a minister. Let him concentrate on his job as a minister and let him deliver on the docket he has been given. Distributing maize and beans is not one of his dockets. That's not one of his responsibility.
As much as you might hate none other than Oburu Odinga, but at a point akiwatu, I think independently kama akina Junet Mohamed au mwambi vitu anasema, I think that this man is always a 10. What are the roles of Interior PS? Wait, Interior PS is a guy who is in charge of security internally. And this is the funny thing, I recently saw a video posted with Ramogi TV pertaining the level of insecurity in Kisumu, the same county that Raymond Omollo is coming from.
Jiario wito ngima gi odhiambo manyore boma ma Ahero e kar chung'od bura manyando e kaunti ma Kisumu. Midhiero mar njore no koro kelo luore chuny jopiny ka koro dwaro ntiere ni mondo ked gi kweth maong'ere gi nying mar oledhi ni chude mosebedo ka njawa arita ne jodak makono. Jafumbo marwa Cynthia Onyango miwa chal mar arita e alwora ma Ahero.
So boys and girls, what is the main role? Sasa huyu jamaa apatiane chakula akipata political mileage Kisumu, ama jamaa afanye kazi yake ya security, because I'm seeing a lot of videos online here. People are saying that this man is not worth staying in that office. Some people are saying that this man ought to have resigned immediately after none other than Geoffrey Otsoti was attacked in Kisumu. But according to me, mimi sichukua side that sitaki kuongea sijui kama yeye ni good, sijui kama nienda nilipaga au good, but alikuja up directly jana akajidefend akisema that and condemn all the bullyism that is happening in this country.
It's unfortunate what happened to the Honorable Otsoti. For sure, there's action that is being taken, and of course, I would want to wish him well. But the point is that everyone or any leader who uses goons for criminal purposes must just be held to account.
Boys and girls, let me know your own thoughts on the comment section pertaining this story, because me basically I always know that nothing in politics always happen out of a mere coincidence, and maybe the people from Nyanza have realized that the political wave that UDA wanakuja nayo huko Nyanza might outshine them in 2027, because you really heard them saying that they are ready to die for what they call zoning. Ile mbaya. But let's wait for more things to unfold, because politics is always about interest and betrayal. Maybe one of these days Raymond Omollo is just being betrayed and he is the man of the match kwa hii game yote. But according to most bloggers in Kisumu, they are standing with none other than Raymond Omollo. Maybe Moko Chupia inatoka huko, but the threat of UDA huko Nyanza, because tunajuaga the way William Samoei Ruto's politics is based on man, and na ile ya ODM wakitoa hiyo pesa yao yote, I don't see any reason. I don't see why William Samoei Ruto, I don't see why the UDA might fail. Boys and girls, let me know your own thoughts on comment section. Are you supporting none other than Raymond Omollo? Because support that, me, according to me, that is none of my business. That is your own political stand. But mimi tunasemaga, we always say things wrong venye ziko, but let's wait more things to unfold coming 2027, because hii siasa ya bullyism ni ile mmochichi. And I was your host, SILAS. Till next video. Bye bye.